So hey guys, I thought I would do a little vlog today. Nothing too exciting. My wife and Grace, they're heading off to Grandma's house to go help her with some chores. I'm going to get outside and try to get a little bit of work done. I think the high today is going to be around 13 degrees. And in a couple weeks, 13 degrees is going to feel pretty warm. Generally in like January, usually the second or third week, we always get these negative 20, negative 30 degree temp days. So I guess I'll capitalize on that, get outside and get a little firewood split up, and then we'll see what else the day brings. So this load I ended up picking up at the neighbor's house last weekend. It was already cut and everything, so this is going to be a pretty easy load to get all taken care of. So this somewhat relates to the next project. This is actually a picture of my wife's grandparents' farm. It's not really in existence anymore, but I had one of my good buddies do this for us. Just a phenomenal artist. He does all sorts of stuff. And lately he's been on this kick of doing like cribbage boards and different stuff like that using antler and animal bone. And he's not really a hunter at all, so he reached out to me and asked if we had any bones. He's also in the market for some different skulls. So I'm going to go out and take a look kind of in our boneyard here. You know, of course, we got our deer this year. I think I showed you guys, I stumbled across some deer bones this spring. I'm guessing they're from a buck that just run himself ragged in the fall time and just didn't make it through the winter. And then, of course, we got some coyote carcasses out there as well. We do kind of manage them time to time when they come in and start messing with livestock and different stuff like that. So I'm going to go out here once I warm up a little bit. We'll see if we can find some bones for him. I don't really know if they'll still be around. A lot of times they get dragged off by coyotes, wolves, or bear. So it really kind of depends. I call this cat the dog. See how it's wagging his tail like a dog? It does some weird stuff. Runs around with stuffed animals. Speaking of dog, do you think that one wants to go out with me? About the snow being on the ground, or a light dusting that we have at the moment, as you can see the trees that are down pretty easily. See, I thought there was a carcass somewhere right along this trail here. I'm gonna have to take a look here. No go on that one. We're going to go and take a look in a couple other areas here real quick. Well, I don't think the deer carcass from this year, it looks like it's gone. I had laid it down right in here. You can kind of see a trail. I'm guessing a coyote or something had dragged this thing off. other thing I would do is I wanted to see how the ice was in here. There's all ice down here. It's all water. I've been wanting to get this ash tree cleaned up really badly. I was going to do it last winter, but it didn't happen. So maybe this winter will be the year. It just gets so wet in here, I can't really do it in the fall. And now that things are frozen up, I might wait just a little bit longer here, but maybe I'll get a truck out here and get this stuff dragged out. This is a couple hundred yards out from our house, and the less manual hauling I have to do, the better. And this looks new as well. You can tell it's probably a little punky here. Looks like it broke off some of the high winds, but this is a pretty big size thing. I was almost hoping I could get this thing in one big chunk, because it's pretty big around. I could potentially use it for milling up some boards out of it. And I got all this here. That broken off up there. I have to figure out how to do that safely. I might be able to figure something out. There's another load of wood I got to get hauled out too. So really didn't have much luck finding anything. Found a couple bones here and there, but it looks like most of the stuff's all been dragged off. I was really thinking I'd be able to find the bones that I found in the spring, because those were all really clean and everything, and I figured nothing would drag it out, but they probably wanted the bone marrow or something. So I didn't have any luck with that. I'm going to give the neighbor a call here shortly, see if they still got something laying around. I know they process their own deer, and I have to do a little disposal, and maybe I'll get lucky and they still have something laying over there. Boy, you know, this is kind of a typical Saturday. Usually hauling wood in, maybe slowly refilling the wood piles. It's just really not that exciting. That's part of the reason I've been cutting back to like one video a week. I just not really quite sure what to share. I mean, here in the northern climates, you're kind of go during the summer month, a lot of action, longer days. And now it's like I get up in the morning, it's dark, I come home from work, it's dark, and then I'm out doing a lot of chores in the dark. So it's very hard to film and capture some of the day-to-day stuff that's going on. So I guess I'm looking for a little bit of feedback from you guys. Down in the description below, I have a provide feedback link down there. You can suggest different video ideas or topics you'd like to see covered. Kind of maybe it'll give me a little better idea. I know a lot of you guys have done this. I have it opened up, so if you wanted to go back and redo it or resubmit stuff too, that's definitely available. So right now I'm just kind of waiting for the wife to get home. She might just be pulling in right now. We'll get some dinner going here. What'd you get there? Blue. How come you got those?
Really Grandma? Can you hold on? Please, I can take my jacket off.
Are those from Grandma's retirement party?
Yeah.
Wow.
She popped a bunch there, and she tied one to Grandma's wheelchair.
And one here on Grandma's chair up here.
Did she float away?
No.
Oh.
Ah! They're chasing me! That one I have to eat.
So we had a fantastic venison spaghetti dinner tonight, and we're going to finish things off with a little bit of Christmas movies to get in that spirit. If you enjoy these vlog type videos, let me know in the comments below. And like I said, in the description below in every video, there's a link down there where you can provide feedback, suggest video topic ideas, and I mean that's something you can always go back to and give an updated review. You know, if you don't like how things are going or changing, you can provide feedback down there. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.